An ancient shamanic prophecy predicts that time will accelerate greatly, like a stream turning into a raging river. Do you feel overwhelmed by the sensation that time is passing faster than ever? What does this mean for humanity, and how can we prepare for this cosmic transformation? The acceleration of time is a phenomenon that has caught the attention of various cultures around the world. In addition to the shamanic prophecy, other traditions also speak about the acceleration of time and its impact on human consciousness. This perception that time is speeding up might be related to cosmic influences affecting our body and mind. In light of this scenario, a central question arises: how does this acceleration of time impact our lives and consciousness? Are we prepared to deal with the changes this transformation might bring? In this video, we will explore these questions and provide some strategies to navigate these turbulent times, emphasizing the importance of inner calm and the elevation of consciousness. The Hopi elders, a Native American tribe known for their profound spiritual insights, shared this vision in 2000. It describes a river flowing very rapidly, symbolizing the fast-paced changes and turbulence of the current era. This image evokes the feeling that time is passing faster than ever, dragging everything in its path. The prophecy warns that there will be those who feel fear in the face of this acceleration and try to cling to the banks, resisting the transformations. However, the Hopi elders emphasize the importance of letting go of the shore, surrendering to the flow, and embracing the journey together. This advice highlights the relevance of community and mutual support during these times of rapid change. Furthermore, the prophecy suggests that the time of the lone wolf is over, indicating that it is essential to come together and celebrate with those around us. The Hopi stress that nothing should be taken personally, and that everything we do now should be done in a sacred manner and in celebration. This perspective invites us to adopt an attitude of acceptance and gratitude in the face of transformations, recognizing that we are part of a larger process of cosmic evolution. The metaphor of the raging river can also be interpreted as a call to connect with our deepest essence. Just as a river follows its natural course towards the ocean, the prophecy encourages us to flow with the changes, keeping our eyes open and our heads above water. This implies cultivating awareness and presence, being attentive to the signs and opportunities that arise amidst the turbulence. At the core of the shamanic prophecy is the message that we are the ones we have been waiting for. Instead of looking for leaders or external answers, we are encouraged to look within, to create our communities, and to take responsibility for our lives. This empowering vision reminds us of our innate potential to navigate the turbulent waters of change and emerge transformed. The acceleration of time, as described in the shamanic prophecy, is not just an external phenomenon, but also a reflection of our own expanding consciousness. As we open ourselves to cosmic influences and elevate our understanding, time seems to compress, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. This expanded perception invites us to question our preconceived notions about reality and embrace a more fluid and multidimensional view of existence. In shamanism, cosmic influences are often associated with the vital energy that permeates all of creation. Shamans seek to attune themselves to these energies through practices such as spiritual journeys, meditation, and rituals. By doing so, they believe they can access deeper levels of consciousness and gain insights into the nature of existence. In Christianity, the concept of divine grace can be seen as a manifestation of these influences, empowering individuals to transcend their limitations and experience a deeper connection with the divine. Recent studies in neurotheology have explored the relationship between brain activity and spiritual experiences. Research suggests that the pineal gland, a small structure located in the center of the brain, may mediate these experiences. The pineal gland is known for producing melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles and has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Beyond its physiological functions, the pineal gland has historically been associated with spirituality and enlightenment. Philosophers and mystics such as René Descartes considered the pineal gland as the seat of the soul, suggesting it could serve as a portal to connect with invisible realms. As we open ourselves to cosmic influences and cultivate practices that promote the expansion of consciousness, we can become more receptive to spiritual insights and inner transformations. This awakening process can lead us to question our preconceived notions about reality, embracing a broader and more interconnected view of existence. Islamic eschatology also addresses the acceleration of time as a sign of the approaching hour, the Day of Judgment. The Hadiths, sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, describe a period when a year will feel like a month like a week like a day, and so on. This metaphor indicates both the literal acceleration of time and the decrease in blessing in time, barakah, making life feel more rushed and less fulfilling. But what are the concrete signs that time is indeed accelerating? Can we observe evidence of this acceleration in our daily lives and other spiritual traditions? Beyond spiritual prophecies, we can observe signs of time acceleration in our daily lives. The frantic pace of modern society, driven by technological advances and globalization, has contributed to a feeling of time compression. Constant connectivity and the digitization of information have accelerated the flow of information and decision-making, creating continuous pressure to do more in less time. This acceleration can also be perceived in terms of social and cultural changes. Transformations that once took decades now happen in a matter of years or months. The speed at which trends emerge and disappear, technological innovations become obsolete, and paradigms shift reflects an unprecedented acceleration in the pace of change. In this context arises entropy, a central concept in thermodynamics that refers to the measure of disorder or randomness in a system. Simply put, the entropy of a system tends to increase over time, leading to greater disorder. This is formalized by the second law of thermodynamics, which states that in an isolated system, entropy never decreases. This law implies that there is a preferred direction for the flow of time, often called the arrow of time. The idea that time has a direction from the past to the future, associated with the increase of disorder. This arrow of time is a way to understand why we perceive time linearly, always moving in a single direction. Any variation in our perception of time could be related to changes in local or global entropy. In situations where entropy increases rapidly, one might feel that time is passing more quickly due to the higher occurrence of disordered events. Conversely, in a highly ordered and stable environment, the perception of time may seem to slow down. Given these signs of time acceleration, the question arises of how we can prepare and navigate through these turbulent times. What strategies and practices can we adopt to cultivate the inner calm and resilience needed to thrive amid accelerated change? How can we attune ourselves to cosmic influences and embrace the transformations that are coming? To avoid the effects of accelerated time, it is essential to adopt a holistic approach that involves self-care practices, introspection, and tuning into cosmic influences. A fundamental strategy is to establish a daily meditation routine which can help calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase mental clarity. By setting aside time to connect with your inner self through meditation, you can develop greater emotional resilience and a more balanced perspective in the face of external turbulence. Another important strategy is to nurture meaningful connections with others who share similar values and visions. Exploring spiritual or philosophical practices that resonate with you can provide a significant framework for interpreting and navigating accelerated changes. Studying ancient teachings, participating in rituals or sacred ceremonies, and engaging with a spiritual community can offer guidance and wisdom for turbulent times. Cultivating inner calm and preparing for changes requires a continuous commitment to personal growth and transformation. By embracing introspection, holistic self-care, and tuning into cosmic influences, you can develop the resilience and clarity needed to thrive amidst the acceleration of time. Remember that change is a natural part of life's flow, and by adapting with grace and flexibility, you can emerge stronger and wiser on the other side. The acceleration of time and cosmic influences on consciousness are complex phenomena that require a multifaceted approach to navigate successfully. By cultivating self-care practices, introspection, and tuning into the subtle energies of the universe, we can develop the resilience and clarity needed to thrive amidst accelerated change. It is essential to recognize that transformation is an inherent part of existence, and by embracing it with grace and flexibility, we can emerge stronger and wiser. To deepen your understanding of the nature of reality and the role of consciousness in shaping our experiences, we recommend watching the video The Forgotten Teachings of Jesus Found in Lost Texts. This video explores the idea that our consciousness is the creative force behind all manifestations, aligning with the concept of cosmic influences discussed earlier. If this video resonated with you, write in the comments, "It made sense to me."